Hello, Marketing 340 students. Thank you for joining the study. I am Priyanka Jayashankar, commonly known as Dr. J. And here in this study, you're going to evaluate a series of pitches from the crowdfunding platform Kiva. And here, as you can see, there's this gentleman from Georgia, the country Georgia, and he's requesting funding for his business. And you can see a brief um, text-based description and a picture of him. And as you scroll further down, I will walk you through the grid. So let us go scroll further down, and you can see here that there are four types of rhetorical appeal or persuasive appeal, and these include credibility. How does it, is it reliable? Is it trustworthy? Emotional appeal. Does it inspire you? Create a sense of empathy. Then logical reasoning, whether it uses facts and figures correctly. Timing, does it have a sense of urgency, timeliness, clarity, whether it's clear and understandable for you folks. And then there are three different forms of sustainability, namely the environment, whether the pitch does good for the environment and natural resources, whether it's good for the social, in terms of social sustainability, whether it does good for the community, family well-being, education, and healthcare. And does it do good in terms of economic sustainability? That's the long-term financial viability of the business. Now, I'll walk you through uh, the first row, that is credibility, wherein you can evaluate this gentleman's pitch. Now, you have to evaluate how credible the message is in the context of environmental sustainability. That is, how credible is the message with respect to preserving the environment, doing good for the environment? And as you scroll down, you can see four types of rankings, starting with highly ineffective, somewhat effective, and highly effective. Now, what does this mean exactly? Well, if the message is very credible in your view in protecting the environment, you can choose highly effective. But if it's if the message does seem credible to you, but it does not really seem credible in terms of protecting the environment, you can give a somewhat ineffective ranking. And we'll move on to the next cell within the credibility row, that is social sustainability and credibility. Now, is the pitch highly credible? Does it evoke a sense of trust in terms of guaranteeing better family based well being, community well being? So, if this loan is advanced, are you sure that you can trust the business owner in boosting his family's well being and healthcare access? If you feel that yes, this absolutely accomplishes that goal of of credibly boosting family well-being, yes, you can definitely go for the highly effective tab and the highly effective option. And if the pitch does not, in the context of social sustainability, if it does not really evoke a lot of trust in terms of restoring family-based healthcare access or education related well-being, then you can take a call on making it somewhat ineffective or highly ineffective. It's up to you. Then we move on to the next cell within the context of, economic sustainability and credibility. So, how credible is the message in the context of economic sustainability? So, does the pitch make you feel that yes, you can trust that the borrower will be able to accomplish financial sustainability for their business? So, if yes, there's a lot of credibility in the context of economic sustainability, go in for highly effective. Otherwise, if if you feel that, oh, they're kind of wishy-washy about accomplishing financial sustainability and that doesn't really give you a sense of trust in that respect, then it's highly ineffective or somewhat ineffective. And finally, you can also scroll down to determine as to what percentage of the loan amount you can invest, starting with 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%. And each amount is converted into US dollars. And you can determine as to what percentage of the loan requested loan amount you want to invest. And likewise, you'll see a similar structure in the rest of the remaining three Kiva profiles. Thank you.